Hello and welcome to my channel all about decoupage. Hi, I am Veronica and in today's video I'm gonna show you how I made these cute little plastic eggs with reverse decoupage. If you have any questions after watching this video, just let me know in the comment sections below and I will be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. I also have a tutorial on another two of these eggs. I will be pinning the link down there. So I use plastic eggs for this and some rice paper and of course decoupage glue. Of course, if you don't have decoupage glue, you can use Mod Podge as well. I am cutting out my images with water pen. Of course, if you don't have water pen, just use small amount of water and brush. I never do cut up my images with scissors. I don't like the sharp ending and it's better for blending when it's done this way. After I chose my images, I am applying a little bit of decoupage glue inside my plastic eggs, making sure there is not a lot of it. Then I am placing my rice paper inside the plastic egg, tearing it up in few places just to be sure I don't get any wrinkles on my design. And this way I am doing it on both sides of the egg. After I have my rice paper inside my plastic egg, I am sealing it with more decoupage glue, and of course after that I let the whole thing dry. The same way I did the other plastic egg, so I am just tearing up the rice paper in a few places, applying a little bit of decoupage glue inside my plastic egg, and then placing my rice paper onto the plastic egg and sealing it with more decoupage glue, making sure there is no wrinkles or bubbles on my rice paper. After the rice paper was dry, I applied white paint onto it to make my design more visible. I applied 3 layers, let it dry between each layer. When you're doing this, just make sure you don't paint where those two parts of egg click together, because you will have trouble gluing it together later. After applying the layers of white paint, I am applying black paint as well to make sure my designs are really visible, but also to make sure that from one side to the other my design won't come through. After my black paint was dry, it was time to put my two parts of my Easter eggs together. I am applying super glue on the Easter egg, and then I am putting those two together, making sure they go the right way. Then I decided my Easter egg needs a little bit more, so I am applying small dots with a little bit of paint and small amount of water. I forgot to show you that I was really sealing my Easter eggs after, so I applied pouring glaze on my Easter eggs as well. I applied 3 layers for better shine. Let it dry between each layer. After everything was dry, I am applying cup on the top of my Easter egg, and I am gluing it with super glue again. All materials I use will be listed in description box below. Just please note I am in Slovakia, Europe, so most of my link will be European based. After my cup was dry, I am applying air drying clay onto my Easter egg, and I am gluing the clay with express glue from Pentart. If you don't want to make them, just want to buy some Easter eggs and such, I do have an Etsy shop where I do sell some of my design. So after watching this video, go ahead and click the link in description box below and check out the design I have available, or maybe give me a message if you are looking for something custom made. After everything was glued together, I let it dry. After my clay part is dry, it was time to paint my clay part. So I use acrylic paints for this, and I am wiping off any excess of the paint with wet towel to make it look more shabby chic. Each of my plastic egg was painted with different kinds of acrylic paints because each of it has different flower design onto it. After everything was painted, it was time to let it dry. After it was drying, it was time to seal my clay part I am using matte varnish, water-based. Of course you can use glossy one as well. After the varnish was dry, I decided to put a little bit of wax paste on my clay design. Of course, this step is fully optional and you don't have to do it. And here they are, my two plastic Easter eggs made with reverse decoupage. I hope you like this video and let me know if you will try this technique as well. Or maybe let me know what kind of Easter decor I should be doing next. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please do give me a thumbs up or a nice comment. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, bye.